And we're going to use the same screen name that we started with earlier. And sign in. And that's my RoboForm, which I'll tell you about in another book, but not now. And you come to your profile page. Now, this is the emulating your heroes part, which you want to go find one of your heroes, and one of mine is Marlon Sanders, so I am going to go to twitter.com/Marlon Sanders. And I want to follow all the people that he follows. I want to know who's important to him, and I want to emulate him and learn all I can from him. So I'm going to go get to his profile, and he's only following 219 people, but 3,000 people are following him. So let's go see who the 219 people are that he finds very valuable. Okay, so you click on View All. Let me go back and do that again. Let me show you what I'm doing. You see his profile here, his name, his location, his website, his bio. He's very specific. He's an internet marketing speaker and author. And here's all of his conversations that he has, including ones with me. And so you go down and you click View All right here. And you get to the list of the 219 people that he finds most important on Twitter, worth following. And so I want to follow those two people too. And there's two ways to do this. You can do a bulk follow, or a blind follow, as I like to say, and you just start adding people by clicking on the follow button. The problem with this is you don't get to see their profile, you don't know anything about them, and you may not be sure if you really want to follow them. So the better way to do a targeted follow is to hold down your control key and then click on the person's profile, and it opens up another tab over here. So you can open up several. Scroll down a little bit. And now I have 5 or 6 tabs up here of different profiles without directing myself away from the original profile that we're on, Marlon Sanders in this case. So we go to T. Ferriss and we check out his profile and see if he's somebody we're interested in following. He's a bio author, or his bio is author of #1 New York Times bestseller, The 4-Hour Workweek. He's a Japanophile, a tea drinker, a Tango world record holder, and a language learning fanatic. This is an excellent sample of a bio. It's interesting, it's going to spark conversation. I could think of 3 or 4 tweets that I'd like to send him just to ask him about his bio. So that this is an engaging bio that gives you information about who he is. So we definitely want to follow him. He is only following 148 people, but he has 18,000 people following him. And the reason why is his bio. He's got a customized background here, and he has lots of tweets. Not all of them have links, and he also has conversations. So he's he's utilizing all the resources of Twitter, and it looks like he's very engaging in Twitter. So let's go ahead and follow him, and then you close this and you go to the next one, and here's Unmarketing, Scott Stratton in Toronto, Ontario. And his bio says that he's a speaker and Jedi of viral marketing. He has made 60 online movies with over 60 million views. He also speaks on social media and authentic marketing, and he's a Vegas addict too. Unmarketing is one of my favorite tweeters. He's a blast to follow. He cracks me up. He is following 11,900 people, and he has 11,488 followers. So he probably does a follow back. If you follow him, he'll follow you. And he's following a few more people that aren't following him back. He has wonderful tweets. He engages in conversation. He does retweets. And he has some pretty funny pretty funny stuff about 5 o'clock in the morning. So let's go ahead and follow him. Close that and move on to the next one. And Brian Edmondson, and we'll read his bio. He's an author, a speaker, an internet entrepreneur. Now he has a link in here, the brianedmondson.com blog. And if you notice, his following is 133 with 592 followers. He does not have the following that Unmarketing did. And you notice Unmarketing did not have a link in his bio. Up here under the website where everybody else gets to put their link, that's where you should have your link there, but you shouldn't include another one in your bio. It's just it's offensive. So it's probably why he's not growing, and he needs to read my book. But he does have some value here. He has conversations with people like the Barefoot Executive, who's one of the Twitter elite, and also did a great ebook, Ask Mr. Video. He has good tweets here. Actually, now that I'm looking at this, nobody can recommend a good ghostwriter, ? I need to bookmark that, so I go back and want to talk to him, so I will definitely follow, because I'm a ghostwriter. So we'll click on that and go to the next one. And Terry Dean in Indiana, he's got his website listed here. His bio is earn more, work less, enjoy life. Doesn't really tell me anything about him. He has 800 followers, and he obviously converses with Marlon Sanders, who, remember, this is whose list we're looking at, is Marlon Sanders' list of people that he's following. So we're going to go ahead and add him, and hopefully he'll read the book and beef up his bio a little bit. And the next one is Super Affiliate, age 15. I have read about this, or actually haven't read, I've seen a video about this guy from Frank Kern. He's pretty amazing. He's only following 225. He has 2,700 followers. I definitely want to follow him. This kid is just amazing. He's made buku money using Frank Kern's mass control system. So we'll follow him. And Mark Hendricks, his bio, internet marketing pioneer in 1994. So he's one of the founders, and he's an entrepreneur, a radio host, an author, a publisher, software developer, biz coach, giveaway promotion originator, 12 Days, and gentleman farmer. Now, that is a spectacular bio. It tells me all about who he is, piques my interest, me being in internet marketing, me being in entrepreneur resources. I'm an author as well. We're going to have good conversations, so I definitely want to follow him. And there you have added 5 or 6 targeted followers to your list, and that's the way to do it the fast.